Delta weather.
We had a bit more cloud cover make its way across the Delta as we had the big puffy white clouds beginning to really stack up and create a nice little layer as we went through the morning and into the afternoon hours. But now as we're beginning to push into the evening, we're beginning to see that cloud cover begin to clear out, especially north of Highway 82. But to the south, you can see we're still dealing with that cloud cover, and even a few spotty showers are beginning to make their way through, especially across the southern portion, now beginning to make their way out of Holmes County and push down in the Yazoo. As we can see, there is even a little bit of thunder and lightning associated with this, so we might have our first little thunderstorm of the day. As you can see, as it made its way through, there were a couple bolts of lightning embedded in there, but now it does look like the lightning has come to an end, so that is some good news. More or less, these are just some very heavy passing showers with a little downpour making their way through. It looks like this is just to the north of Yazoo City, making its way right along, now making to the west of Highway 49 and beginning to push down to the south and southwest as we go through the rest of this evening. Other than that, things should begin to quiet down, and most of us are already beginning to see a good bit of clearing, and that's why temperatures continue to remain right around the low 90s, as that's where it is for Greenville, Greenwood, and in Cleveland. Dew points still a little bit on the humid side in the low 70s, but we are beginning to see that northeasterly breeze pick up a little bit between 10 to 15 this afternoon. That's going to continue to push in some cooler and drier air as we go over the next several hours, and especially as we go into our Wednesdays. So feel like temperatures a lot better today. 93 degrees for a feel like temperature right now in Greenwood, 98 in Greenville. These are down quite a bit than what they have been at this time over the past several days, as they still have been in the lower triple digits as we had gone into the evening hours. And you can see that drier air is just to our north as they're into the low and mid 60s up through the Tennessee and Kentucky Valley, and that drier air will continue to make its way down into our area as a secondary cold front pushes through as we go into our Wednesday. And you can see that front by this evening will make its way all the way down and pretty much set up around the Gulf Coast by tomorrow morning. And so with that, we're looking at plenty of sunshine as you wake up as we go through the morning hours, and even more sunshine through the afternoon. We'll continue to have that northeasterly breeze between 7 to 12 miles an hour, and that will help to bring in some much drier and comfortable air across the region. So although that sunshine will help temperatures warm back into the lower 90s, that's about all it will feel. We'll say goodbye to those upper 90s for feel-like temperatures as we go into our Wednesday. For our Thursday, that front continues to stay down around the Gulf Coast. So that means another sun-filled day across the area with comfortable conditions as we have that northeasterly flow. So through tonight, we're looking at clearing skies, maybe a passing shower in the very southern portion of the viewing area, 72 degrees for an overnight low. Through the morning, we'll be into the upper 70s with lots of sunshine. We'll top out around 92 degrees, but you can see feel like temperatures only around 95, so much more comfortable tomorrow afternoon with those winds out of the northeast at 7 to 12 miles an hour, and then a very pleasant evening with temperatures falling through the 80s. 91 for our Thursday with mostly sunny skies, a few more clouds by Friday, 93 degrees, and then as we head into the holiday weekend, we slowly begin to warm up to about 94 on Sunday, with a slight chance of some showers beginning to push in on Sunday as well. Right now, the best chance for rain over the 7 days does look to be on 4th of July, Monday, but that rain chance does look to be a little bit better during the morning and late afternoon hours. Should come to an end just in time to get the fireworks going, and then as we roll into Tuesday, maybe could still squeeze out another slight chance of a shower, but even those percentages are very low. I think most of us for the holiday weekend remain dry. It's just going to be on the hot and steamy side if there's temperatures in the mid-90s. Feel like temperatures getting back into the triple digits.
All right, so we have to worry about avoiding the barbecue on the 4th of July.
No, you just might want to find it next to a pool so you can cool off as well.
All right, thank you, Eric.